Here is your tail of the tape. Gaethje 26, 5'11". There you see his weight and reach. Luis Palomino, originally from Lima, Peru, at 34 years of age, 5'8", 154, and a 68-inch reach. But he says he is ready. He is acclimated to the desert, and he is set to go, ready to take away the belt that Justin Gaethje has defended. This will be his third title defense. Will the third time be the charm for the challenger as we send it out to Jessica?
All right, fighters, we went over your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now. If you wish, come out swinging.
So here we go. The main event of the night as Emily Miller gets us started live on NBCSN. Gaethje, Palomino 2.
You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's fight!
Scheduled for 5 rounds. Chael Sonnen, I will be shocked if it goes all 5.
I would be stunned as well.
This fight brought to you commercial-free by Alienware. Justin Gaethje in the white trunks, Luis Palomino in the red trunks.
Palomino coming forward. Palomino, an expert ground fighter, but Gaethje an expert of getting his opponents to the ground, which means he largely gets to enjoy the pleasures of the top position. Gaethje stalking forward. Palomino needs to get off that fence. There he goes down in the middle.
Justin Gaethje told me yesterday he cannot take breaks because when he takes breaks, he tends to go backwards, and that's something he can't do here.
Gaethje took a big shot there already. The side tied. Net Gaethje for the throw. Gaethje's hurt. He's stumbling a little bit. That's the second big shot he's taken.
Oh, and a big shot to the stomach. The knee from Palomino. Gaethje's in trouble.
Now Gaethje's been in tussles like this before, Todd. He's hard to get rid of, but he is definitely hurt. I think Palomino's even surprised at his work. I'm not sure why he's allowing this clinch. He needs to lower his elevation, dig back to the body.
Gaethje just needs a few moments to clear his head. He looks stable on his feet, but Chael, for a moment there, he was a wobbly fighter.
Palomino slipped back and looked at his work. He needed to step in there and finish. World famous coach Clayton Hires talks about this all the time. When you got a guy hurt, push him away and go back to the body. And I think Palomino still got a chance. Todd, notice how Gaethje is bending over.
Yep.
That is an amateur wrestling move. That is not the posture that an MMA fighter has. And when he does that, his body is open. All Palomino needs to do is lift up a knee. It doesn't even have to be hard. Just lift it. It will hit the target. Gaethje in with a double. Palomino's going to need to dig inside or he's going to go for a ride.
And Gaethje goes back to his roots. Remember, the former Division I All-American wrestler at the University of Northern Colorado. If he's stunned, he's going to get this thing to the ground and go to his roots. Palomino said that he would use Gaethje's power as his downfall, and he did that early on.
That was an outstanding stand-up by Palomino. When a wrestler takes you down, he needs a moment to enjoy that position because of the effort he just went through. When Palomino pops back up,
he's down. Gaethje with a big uppercut. Palomino's now in trouble.
Palomino's got an underhook. He can use this underhook to keep Gaethje off him.
And Palomino gives up the back, protecting his right side. So now it's Palomino in trouble, trying to survive, and he's still got 2 minutes to go.
This fight's as good as Ray Sumbo promised it would be, and we are only halfway through the first round. The crowd is now on their feet, chanting Gaethje. I think both these guys are trying to seize up the moment a little bit. Palomino needs to bring a leg up, pick one leg, then the other, and get to his feet. And Gaethje just returns him the hard way. That's the problem with gravity, Tom. When you go up, you gotta come down.
That's 160-plus pounds that Gaethje just threw to the canvas, and now he's answering with the big elbows. Luis Palomino just trying to hang on. He's still got 1:15 to go.
And this whole fight is a battle of endurance. Who can stay in there longer? Gaethje just used a lot of energy. But Palomino, who wasn't quite as active, was having to hold the weight
picking up right where they left off back in March in what could have been the fight of the year. And this first round has been amazing. Both fighters have been rocked, and we've got 45 seconds to go here in round one. This one's scheduled for 5.
I don't like that move choice by Gaethje. There's no need for that right now. Good focus techniques that have already worked, Gaethje. Palomino keeps putting himself about 12 to 20 inches from the fence. I'm not sure what kind of strategy that is. That's where he needs to be. Put Gaethje on the fence. What happened here? Oh, we got a low
kick.
blow.
So a low kick with 16 seconds to go in round number 1. And now it becomes the discretion of the referee. You take up to 5 minutes. Justin Gaethje, of course he sweats it and says no big deal.
No point taken away for our fans at home. There's a warning by the ref ruled accidental. No point taken away. And Gaethje stalks him right back down.
That's it. Round number 1 is complete. Wow. How about that, Chael Sonnen? Welcome to the World Series of Fighting, my friend. Absolutely outstanding. So we are commercial-free all the way to the end, brought to you by Alienware as we listen in to Justin Gaethje's corner.
Okay, it's the space that you're getting in trouble, so I need to get in tight. The grappling is great because he gets up super tired. Okay, but he's looking to throw the low kick and then swing big shots because he's trying to get you to set. Does it make sense? Deep breath. Okay, wait, hold up. When we commit, we're 100% committed, right? Okay, no backing out. I don't want that space. You throw a shot, you're fucking in. Let's get him to the floor. Okay, here we go, baby. You're in.
It was Justin Gaethje that got rocked first here, Chael.
Yeah, Gaethje felt this. You know, there was a couple of shots there, Todd. The first one, he kind of hid. The second one, not so much. Ultimately, he took a knee to the body and just went down.
Second down.
But he did recover.
Let's go.
He was very hard to get rid of, and I think he won the round. Even with that falling down, he had a knockdown of his own later on. It was very tight, but I did think that Gaethje won that round. The question is, who's got more in the tank?
Let's fight.
What a round as we move to round number 2. Gaethje in the white trunks, Palomino in the red.
As far as ring control, Gaethje still coming forward. Palomino operating just on the outside of that fence. That's one place you don't want the wrestler to push is on the fence, but it's up to Palomino. He's going to get those feet working. There's a good combo. There's a good combo, Todd. There's a good kick. Big right hand.
Palomino coming forward and scoring. Gaethje covering up. There is no back down in Luis Palomino. He took a pretty heavy beating, 2 slams in round number 1, and now he comes out early in round number 2, firing off combinations that would make Josh Bruton happy. And he gets rocked. Palomino has been rocked, and Gaethje jumps in.
Palomino needs to bring his hips in. Don't get bent over at the waist here. There he goes. Look how he pushes his hips in. He trades position.
So Palomino eats those 2 shots. He's got a cut now on his brow. And Justin Gaethje, in typical Gaethje fashion, just smothers him. round number 2. This one's scheduled for 5. Justin Gaethje is the lightweight champion. Luis Palomino looking to take away that belt. Palomino again eats another shot.
No way to question that Palomino's got a good chin. See, he's taking some hammers out there. There he digs back to the body. Nice range, just to go to the body. It's hurting Gaethje. It appears to slow him down each time.
More of a slip than a knockdown. Palomino comes out and fires off 2.
Good straight jab there by Gaethje.
Exhausted right here, and he keeps coming forward. Hands are dropping down, Jalen. It could be dangerous.
I'm seeing the same thing. I'm noticing that when he does attack, he has good power, but he takes a lot of breathers in between combos, doesn't he, Todd?
Absolutely. As we bring you this fight commercial-free, brought to you by Alienware. Luis Palomino, absolutely gassed here. Under a minute to go in round number 2. Justin Gaethje continuing to stalk, and just when you think Palomino's done, he fires off a quick combination. Gaethje happy to oblige. Oh, he's down!
He's down! This one is over!
Palomino was absolutely rocked, and Gaethje shuts it down. And still your champion.
I'm not sure what the delay was with the referee. Oh, be careful! Be careful! Why do that? There's no need for that. And see, if it wasn't for Alienware, we might have been on a commercial break somewhere, Todd. How about that? But that was nice of those guys.
We'll see what happens. So on behalf of Joey Varner and Chael Sonnen, I am Todd Harris. World Series of Fighting 23 is now complete. Remember, October 17th, we're back at it. World Series of Fighting 24 from the Foxwoods Resort and Casino. So on behalf of our entire hard-working crew here at the Comerica Theater here in Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Todd Harris saying good night from the Valley of the Sun, where Justin Gaethje gets the win.
Yeah. Get ready. Listen. What you wanna do? If you don't strike first, that's when they gon' come at you. Yeah. And you know it's true. Don't let your life get worse. Being timid, that ain't cool. Nah.